Good morning. This is Morten from English. I have the pleasure to be in Reitoft together with my good colleague Shika. We are filming an open house about the new Koenig Bauer Durst VarieJet, and I have to talk to my good friend Maik. Maik,
Morten,
good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Maik, I mean, you have been working on the VarieJet project for a long time.
Yes.
How is it to, you have now customers getting in and seeing it, it runs, and you're responsible for sales, so you already started that journey.
Yes.
But how is it to see the machine up and running now?
It is amazing. It is amazing. And it's not that it's running today. We have 2 beta sites in the market, Morten, and we are right now in a fabric acceptance test for the first serial press. We will send out the press to the customer in the mid of May, end of May. And so a lot of things are going on here, and that makes me really happy to have today you here in Radebeul. We have many guests here showing the press running, showing applications, showing what's behind the team, the Koenig Bauer organization, the Koenig Bauer Durst organization, as is this joint venture product. And I'm really happy to introduce you and all the people here to the press.
I remember the last time I was here and we also had time to talk. That was maybe almost a year ago, and
Yes.
that was like, we spoke about the initial printheads that were changed to the sample printheads. And you said that we now have identified what we need to do before we can go to market, and it seems that now you've done at least part 1, right?
I think we have done the things right, and the result you can see here. And not only that press, later I will show you the other presses we have here, Morten.
Yeah.
And it shows that we are use the time carefully in the right way, and that's the result.
When you have a machine and also the joint venture between you and Durst, I was just thinking that it is also, as it was said here in the presentation this morning, it's a really strong relationship, a 200 years old manufacturer or young manufacturer that have all the experience
Yes.
of, and also a market to build on, basically.
Yes.
Very experienced in the packaging market.
Yes.
And then you have, let's say, the young, fresh, 80 years old Durst that has specialized in digital, and
Yeah.
that combination, how
It is a really not a combination, it's the combination. Because machine building, that's the core, that's the heart of Koenig Bauer. And digital printing, digital technologies, inks, this is the core of Durst. And both comes together, and that's the result. And I think it's a very, very good combination to use best of these 2 worlds for the product.
A project like this obviously takes time before you can
Yes.
start shipping.
Yes.
I'm just wondering because, one of the things that we can't control very much is time. And time changes because competition is getting tougher.
Oh, yeah.
Market is maybe changing. So, when you talk to customers and prospects today, what is their reaction to the VarieJet 106?
So second question first, market is changing, but in the right direction. So it's more and more moving into the direction that a digital folding carton press makes sense for these converters. And brands are driving exactly that direction, Morten. Yeah. So it is the right product and it's the right time. And I think more and more the market is moving in exactly that direction. Yeah.
So when you talk to the customers, because maybe I've experienced it too myself, but sometimes you think that the packaging market is maybe a little bit more conservative than labels and commercial print. Yeah,
it is.
So for them it is maybe a major change to go digital, also because still it's a fast machine, but it's still not as fast as an offset and a flexo machine.
Yeah.
How do people see? Because the reason I'm asking is because it needs new business models to really utilize the VarieJet, right?
Yes. This is one hand side, new business models, and this is key. Yeah. But on the other hand side, digital presses becoming more productive, consumables are becoming cheaper from time to time. And looking backwards, 10 years ago, the quality was so okay, prices were unbelievable high, and can you imagine what will happen in 10 years future? With a little bit creativity, I'm pretty sure there will be a really big breakthrough of digital presses. Doesn't mean offset will not have his strong position in that market, because still longer runs are happening. And here with digital, we are far away. And by the way, we have forgot to talk about environment. Digital presses, and not just the press, I mean the whole process shows it's much more environment friendly than conventional processes.
So what I hear you saying is also that the commitment from Koenig Bauer Durst is also that, you know, that if you invest in technology like this, what you can fear is that, okay, you didn't sell enough machines in the first 3 months, so now we just pull out of the market. That is not the game, right?
No. Please have a look. First, we have Durst. They are committed to digital machines. That's it. Have a look to Koenig Bauer. It's not just the VarieJet. We have much more in the digital environment. The RotaJet from my colleagues in Würzburg, the CoroJet. Together we have the SBC 130. So for all the commercial product, we are creating a digital solution. Yeah. So it is key strategy that we are following this digital path.
And so investing in VarieJet is a safe bet. That's what you say, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I guess that is very important, because I mean, if you have a little bit of a conservatism in the market, then you need to know that the investment is safe, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's very important. You know, history shows there are some examples where things happened, unfortunately. Yeah. But here we are in an environment where people are really safe by investing in such a press on 2 points. First point, because we stay as Koenig Bauer to this strategy. Second point, look, it's a lot of Rapida technology. Yeah, this technology can stay, I don't know, 15 years. Yeah, and just the digital part maybe is changing. So let's stick with the Rapida parts, and let's keep the digital unit up to date. And so also this is a safe investment.
Fantastic. And I guess that you will have a lot of interesting talks today, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yes. I need to run. I need to run, by the way.
Thank you.
Morten, thanks a lot.
You're
Good
welcome.
having you here.
Thank you.